Is your on-site team feeling cooped up and crazy? Well, then I have 8 outdoor team building activities that you can try for some fun in the sun.
It's Thirsty Thursday. You're so thirsty, thirsty Thursday. Thirsty for knowledge, thirsty Thursday. Drink it up.
Are you looking for an outdoor event that's great for the heart and your hammies? Then you want to sign your team up for a charity walk or run. This is an amazing event to participate in because when you sign your team up, not only are you competing as a team, but you also are competing individually. So it allows for that competitive nature of your team members to get to working. In addition to that, it's great for the heart because it allows you to give back to the neighborhood and the community that you're a part of. And finally, it gets you out in the sun and having some fun. This is a fantastic event to build your team atmosphere, but also give back. Sign your team up for a charity run or walk and get to stepping. Another great way to get your team to really enjoy their time together is to host a property field day. Whether you do it exclusively for your team members or you open it up to your residents as well, this is a great time for you to show your competitiveness, but also have some fun together. You can do things like tug of war, sack races, relays, and even a fun kickball game. Whatever field day activities that you fell in love with as a kid, bring them back with your team. I find that many adults love playing those games that they played when they were kids, and it kind of brings out a different part of their personality. And when we play well together, we work well together. So encourage your team to play. If you're looking to beat that summer heat and have fun with your team outdoors, then plan a water event. Something like water balloon tosses or covering balloons with shaving cream and giving your team members water guns and seeing who can shoot the shaving cream off the fastest. Just make sure that if you're gonna have fun in water that you warn the team in advance so they can prepare accordingly. You don't want Eliza's eyelashes to come off midday and her be in a tizzy because she looks a mess the rest of the afternoon. So make sure you prepare your team for any kind of water activities, but make work fun and have fun together with a little water play. If you're looking for a great outdoor game that isn't just fun, but also helps to improve your team's communication and listening skills, then I have the perfect game for you. It's called the Blind Retriever. And the way it works is you split your team up into 2 separate teams. Each team will have an item that they will hide. And it won't be too difficultly hidden, but you want it to be challenging enough that the other team has to work to get their retriever to find it. And the team who is retrieving blindfolds one of their team members, and then the rest of the team has to guide that team member to the hidden item using only verbal cues. This is a great way to have a little fun, but also work as a team to get the job done. You take turns doing this, and each team gets 5 minutes to complete the task. And depending on how big your team is, you can rotate the retriever each time. Have fun with this game. This is a great game to record and post on social media because you will definitely have some funny moments. My next outdoor activity is one that you could challenge your team to do over the course of a month. and that is to work together to create their own little miniature golf course. Each week, over a 4 to 5 week period, you can challenge the team to create a new golf hole. And at the end of the term, then you each compete for your personal best scores on the golf course. This is a great way to bring your team together to be creative and to challenge one another while creating the golf course, and then be a little competitive while they compete for mini golf champ. We all know that any activity that includes food is always a good activity. And with so many of our properties offering barbecue grills on site these days, having a barbecue potluck is really an easy activity to pull off with your team. Everybody brings their favorite side dish and you pick a couple of different meats to barbecue and you just get to it. Spend a few hours on site with your team barbecuing and just enjoying each other's company. You can play games like cornhole, checkers, Jenga, things that allow you to kind of have those one-on-one conversations with team members, but also kind of be in an atmosphere all together and just having fun and enjoying each other's company. One of my most favorite team building events is the Scavenger Hunt. I loved doing scavenger hunts with my team throughout the years and kind of seeing the way they interpret different clues and how they process these things together and how each group of individuals work differently together was always so exciting and, quite frankly, hilarious. The way they would challenge each other to get to the finish line first or to collect the most items was always an exciting way to spend a few hours with my team. So if you're looking for a great, exciting event to do with your team that really doesn't cost you anything, Scavenger Hunt is the way to go. And my last activity for you today is one that takes a little bit of prep, but it's super easy to pull off and it really works on your collaboration skills. You take a tarp and you cut a few tennis ball size holes in the tarp throughout the tarp itself. And you grab 8 to 10 different tennis balls. And then you get your team together and everyone holds onto the tarp. You pull it tight and you put in one ball. You have to work as a team to get the ball from one end of the tarp to the other without it falling through any of the holes. Once you complete that task, you add a second ball, you add a third ball, up until you have one ball for every person who is participating in the event. And this allows you to really see how well not only you communicate with each other, but how you work together as a team to achieve a goal. Getting 10 balls from one end of the tarp to the other without any of them falling through the holes. This is a lot of fun, it's very challenging, and it's something that you can really pull off very easily and quickly with your team. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in the daily tasks or kind of the minutia of our jobs that we forget about the people we actually work with. And even if you have a team that really works well together, neglecting these team building opportunities, whether it's just a lunch together or an actual activity, is kind of a big mistake because each time you bring your team together for either an event or a lunch, appreciation, or even just having fun, you learn something new about your team, about one another, and you're missing an opportunity for communication and collaboration. So take time each month to do something with your team. It doesn't have to be big. Something that gets them thinking, that challenges them, that encourages them to collaborate and communicate. Something that shows your appreciation and, of course, is a little bit of fun. Have a great day and be inspired. Hi, I'm Katie Rigsby, multifamily consultant and speaker, otherwise known as the Multifamily Maven. I want to personally thank you for watching my video. And if you found this information helpful or encouraging, give it a thumbs up or share it with someone that you know. If you want to get new content fresh off the presses every Monday and Thursday, then go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Be sure to click the little bell so you'll get a reminder and you won't miss out. And while you're on my channel, look through all the past videos and see what else is out there. What kind of topics that you might be interested in. And if you're looking for anything specific, feel free to comment. Let me know what it is that you want more information about or ideas that you're looking for. I'd love to interact with you and give you exactly what it is that you need. So make sure that you like, share, and subscribe so that you can get new, fresh ideas and encouragement from me every Monday and Thursday. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day and be inspired.